We all could benefit from taking a quick 5 minutes to improve our self-confidence. In this video, we will be going over 6 quotes from the personal development legend Bob Proctor. We will kick things off with quote number 1. We become what we think about. The mind is the most powerful resource we humans have. You may believe your mind's main job is to work in our favor. Although this is mostly true, that's not always the case because sometimes the mind works against us. The athlete who's been training hard all year can still be crippled by fear of failure before the competition. Their mind begins unraveling negative thoughts and the athlete's confidence is crumbling. It takes the athlete a conscious effort to clear the mind of negative thoughts. We become what we think about most. This makes it vital for us to filter and understand what we tend to think about most so we can begin to curate it in a way that brings us our desired results. Quote number 2. Don't let the outside world control your inside world. The outside world has a great influence on our inner world. When we're children, the biggest figures in our lives are our parents and grandparents. As teenagers, we long to belong to a certain circle of friends and we seek the approval of our peers. As grown-ups, we choose our friends, our life partners, and set healthy boundaries with our parents. Depending on the emotional profile, this can prove challenging for some of us. Free yourself from the influence of others and learn how to express your emotions in a healthy way. As Gabriel Matter writes in his bestseller, repressing emotions over a long period of time turns into emotional stress, which is directly linked to disease and illness. Decide who you are and what you want to achieve, and don't let others change your mind. Quote number 3. Pay attention to what you want to do. What is it you want to do or achieve in life? Once you have figured out what you want to do, focus your attention on that. Make a plan of how you are going to get there, write it down on a sheet of paper, and decide on the resources you need to realize the plan. You will find that people around you are quick to express their opinion about your goals. Some might root for you while others might try to mock you. Don't listen to them. Keep your eyes on the prize and build your way to it. Quote number 4. Don't let criticism knock you down. Criticism is about focusing only on the problem and highlighting the negative aspects. Criticism is difficult to handle and the person at the receiving end may feel disheartened and their self-confidence shattered. People that criticize often mean well, but they are not aware that if they want to help, they should provide feedback, not criticism. Feedback weighs in on both the negative and positive and also provides solutions for improvement. When faced with criticism, the best way to handle it, according to Bob Proctor, is to react calmly and say, "Thank you, I don't choose to do that." If you don't react calmly, it's mainly because your self-esteem needs improvement. That's where your journey should start. Build a solid foundation for yourself, where your self-esteem helps you stay on track. Quote number 5. Be confident in yourself. Before other people believe in you, you have to believe in yourself. Know your talents and develop your skills. Once you know your strengths, you can feel confident about how much you can achieve and the field in which your expertise lies. Love yourself and have a healthy conscience about who you are. The first person you need to befriend is yourself. Quote number 6. Dwelling on the past makes you miserable. Living in the past is damaging to your future and makes it harder for you to enjoy the present. It's normal to feel nostalgic about the good old days. But when you find yourself sharing old stories with your friends every time you meet over drinks, that's a sign you should stop and think about it for a minute. Observe your discourse. Are you frequently using should and shouldn't statements? I should have been a successful lawyer. I should have had kids by now. I should make more money. Should statements are tools for self-punishment and can lead to increased panic, anxiety, and even depression. To curb this abusive behavior, practice awareness. It's healthier and helps you break the emotional barrier of should statements. You may be thinking about your past in terms of making mistakes. Only they are not mistakes, they are decisions. At that particular time, the reasons behind your decisions were correct. It's what you decided based on the information you had at that moment. Once you realize this, you will feel empowered and you will finally be able to let go of the past. This concludes our 5 minutes to better our self-confidence. Subscribe to the Helpful Dreams channel for more thought-provoking content to come. Thank you for stopping by and we will see you in the next one.
so high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.